Welcome to the Mardawg's No Caution series here today for Season 1, Race 13. 3 races left in this season here on Siagow Network Live. Today we race at the Highcliff Street Circuit, one of the most challenging circuits in the road racing spectrum. And it is a crazy track full of tons of twists and turns and narrowness action through the streets of Highcliff City here today. We go through the woods, which the trees are removed to prevent lag. But we are going to start with qualifying here. We got 2 groups of 20. Hopefully most of them make it. And top 17 total make it into the show. We are now 1 minute away from the action. You want to look out for Hess Truck Boy today. He is one of the best at the Highcliff Street Circuit. It is the winningest driver at the Highcliff Street Circuit, with tons of wins, pretty much the winner every time we go here. So we are going to get things going. Here we're going to have to shut down our servers right here, as it is time to go racing. Welcome to the Highcliff Street Circuit for its racing action here today. Through the streets of Highcliff City. With tons of action. We made a couple of track changes. Lots of track changes. Added tons of new corners and tons of new action here for the race today. So we are going to get things going. Let's get our qualifying groups ready to get in. Tons of cars showing up here for some road course racing. Yeetbeat is here. Blubber Creature is also here. Tom is here. Noisy is here. Fusion Core is here. Nathan is here. Alright, this is our Group A here today, our first group of qualifying. We got 5 minutes here for each group. So we are going to get things going here today. The rest of you are going to be in Group B. Alright. So let's get things set. It is time for Group A qualifying fun. 5, 4, 3, 2. Alright. 5. Wait, don't go again. S-Fire has joined. S-Fire 05, driver the number 1 for the trucks, is here. Alright, here we go. Now we're going to be ready to get going. Here, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is out, and these 5 minutes are underway. You're at Highcliff Street Circuit. What craziness are we going to see here today? We're gonna. Oh, we got cars getting turned already there. Hess Truck Boy goes around as Fusion goes through the corners. Currently in the lead as cars struggle to get through the S's. Slamming into the anti-corner cutting walls. Fusion Core looking for the lead. He's got it, but Chris now. Hess Truck Boy having problems. But Fusion Core is pulled away from the main pack. And now these guys, will they bump draft? Draft is important for qualifying. You want the good laps. Chris goes around here into Hess Truck Boy. Big problems. Oh, and Chris doesn't brake and goes into Funky. And now into Noisy, and the round goes to the 99 car. Hess Truck Boy now goes through the corners, but Fusion's just kind of getting away. This is not good for Fusion Core. No draft, no nothing out there. So he is losing a lot of time. Same with Hess Truck Boy right now. No draft, no nothing. Well, I don't know, Poggables. Maybe it isn't. Draft always beats no draft. Oh, we also got the race pictures channel. If you guys do Shift P on your keyboard, you will enter present mode, and you can take some pictures. We already got our first picture. Thank you, Daniel, for taking a photo. Continue to take some photos of the action on the track. And that is our first lap completed here of many. Fusion Core at the top of the board. Fungi is second. So you can always take some photos there. Oh, S-Fire going around. Problems for the number 1 truck. Currently stopped in the grass. Big problems. I don't even know if he's even completed a lap yet at this point. As the drivers of the race cars go through the corners. I think there's like 18, 16 corners here at this racetrack. So tons of action. Thank you, May, for taking some photo. That's a really good photo right there of Blubber Creature driving through the corners. S-Fire has to rejoin. Big problems for him. And he'll probably miss the show here. Well, he hasn't done a lap yet, so that means he could go to Group B. Yeah, S-Fire will put you in Group B. Oh yeah, problems occur with the present mode too. Your mouse might get stuck, so I don't really know what happens there, but yeah, that's a problem with present mode. Fusion Core going around. Reverses. Interesting. We might have to ban that. I think only one more lap left here for most of the field. As we got Hess Truck Boy currently at the top of the board. Right now. As they drive through the corner. Some good photos. Some of them might be used for the game thumbnail. As the drivers on their last laps here. Fusion, a road course legend, looking to get a win here today. We'll see if he'll be able to. See, he has a pretty big gap here above the rest of the field. So we're getting down to the final. This is the last lap, so finish the lap you're on. Hess Truck Boy still at the top of the board. Fusion goes through the corners for the final time. And everyone finish up your laps and then stop in turn 1. Hess Truck Boy finishes, Funky finishes, Noisy also finishes. And the rest of the field also finish in their qualifyings. As they cross the line, and we got a couple more cars still driving through here. Ava Flakies, Nathan, and then Blubber is our last car to finish as he spins in the corner. Problems for Blubber. He's currently slowest on the board. 18 seconds off the lead pace. Still trying to qualify into his first race. I don't know if it's going to happen today. Yeah, he crosses the line there. All right, so let's get our next qualifying groups in here today. Some nice race pictures. Some good action shots. All right, let's get our next drivers in. We got Adorable Jackson, Timmy, Daydrag. Liver is back. A lot of drivers here in this one. All right, Water Hydrate's not here. That could be interesting. Let's get our Group A leftovers in now. Currently teleporting our leftovers. Of course, the 2 drivers who claim the seats of inactive drivers are inactive and don't even show up. Psst. All right, so this is it here. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 6 drivers will miss the show. Take some photos, stands, people, camera workers. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is out. We are back underway. Already Wicked out from the start here. Tons of cars overshooting these corners. Oh, the 48 car spins in front of the field. Caleb around. And most of the field still together. May gets turned in front of the field, and he goes around. Couple rough starts to these laps for a lot of these cars. As now through the corner, here goes Daniel and Boss. Caleb up on that curb there. Nearly upside down, but it's Daniel who pulls away. Winner of the Next Gens from Friday at Among Us Speedway. Trenny goes around in front of the field. Some good draft here for these cars, but I don't know if draft really matters. Wicked into Braxton, hard contact. And Wicked doesn't break at all hard into the outside wall. Is now driving through the corners and multiple drivers unable to use their brakes. Trenny is out and stopped on the racetrack. Big problems for him as he and others make some hits. Some impacts with him. A Boss takes the lead of the pack. And now going through the corner, Daniel getting on those curves, which might be a help to you. Boss leads as we enter the final quarter, the Siagow turn. And Boss is going to get that lap done, and he will go pretty quick up there at the top of the board. And Blubber, Braxton there below the line. Blubber's still hanging in there. Currently still above the line. Currently below the line is Braxton, Liver, Poggables, Wicked, Trenny, Wosos. Actually, looks like 7 drivers are going to miss the race. So, interesting. Is going through the S's again. Are all these cars... Driving through here, Daniel leading the pack. So we got some road course pros right here. The rest of them, though, we could say otherwise. Rostock Racing releases their update tonight, so be sure to play that. Big update. Hundreds of new schemes, hundreds of new tracks, hundreds of new things. Oh, we got to flip the 60 upside down. He goes, taking the curves, and he flips over on them. You're not really supposed to drive on the curves, but you are allowed to, but you could take the risk. And let's see, it's still Hess Truck Boy at the top of the board, but Timmy takes fastest in Group B. Couple of cars here still below the line. Oh, and Blubber is going to get below the line there. Now Eva is right on that cut line. And he's going to go below too. So a couple drivers here getting below the line. Oh, we got cars flipped over. Trenny upside down. He takes the curbs there and goes upside down. Well, he'll still have a lap. Everyone has one more lap, so... Timmy now currently battling with Boss. As Boss looks down low, he's going to make the pass. Daniel, who's upside, Daniel seems really fast today. He was just upside down. He's right back up here in the battle. Going to be a good race today, hopefully. Hopefully, we get some entertainment. Ooh, that's a nice picture, Asfire, with the car flipped over and stuff. Some legendary photos right here these people are taking. Cherrywood also has camera access, so for D1 on Saturday. And this is the last lap, so finish up your laps. Trenny, stop. Trenny, stop. Whatever. Keep going, Trenny. And that will be the end of these laps. Don't drive backwards. Just let everyone finish up their laps. As these drivers currently finish trying to get above the red line. Daniel takes fastest in Group B up to 3rd. As more cars cross the line. Wicked crosses the line as well. We have to wait for Trenny to finish up his laps. And currently below the line right now is J-Dragon, Tom, Ava, Wicked, Liver, Blubber, Trenny, and Braxton is right at the line. Will Trenny be able to get above with his last lap as he drives through the corners? Going through the banked stuff. The banked corners. Will Trenny be able to get above the cut line? He's going around. Can he save it? Through the final quarters, entering turn 16, the Siagow turn. Oh, he misses the corner. And now, as we cross the line, Trenny goes above! And Braxton gets eliminated. Alright, that will do it. Daniel will earn the fastest lap point for Group B. And big problems for Braxton. So excited he made the race, but Trenny was just finishing his lap. Was able to get in. Now we'll shut down the server and get things going. Here today, it is going to be Braxton, J-Dragon, Tom, Ava, Wicked, Liver, Blubber, who failed to qualify. Hess Truck Boy, Fusion Core, Daniel, Funky, Noisy, Jackson, Timmy, Poggles, Ace Thunder, Boss, May, Wosos, EP, Caleb, Trenny, Nathan, and Chris all make the show here today. All right, let's teleport those who made the show. We got Hess Truck Boy, Fusion Core, Daniel, Funky, Noisy, Jackson, Timmy, Poggables, Ace Thunder, Boss, May. Wosos not in the game, so maybe Braxton will be able to get in. He doesn't join. Then they got Caleb, Trenny, Nathan, Chris. And we're going to have some crazy starts. 5 wide starts here. Is that really what you want to do? Everyone's in except Wosos. So yeah, if you missed the show, then you are able to pretty much do what you gotta do to take photos. Trenny, please guys, refresh yourself on our rules for starting. No starting by yourself. You must be touching a car or the red wall. Well, it looks like Woso's not getting in. Let's take a look what's going on. Is he in the VC either? Not in the VC, which only means that if Braxton's here. He is not here either. Braxton, not here as well. So we're going to have to get our next drivers in, which is, looks like J-Dragon, the Veilmaster, is the next driver. So we'll get him in here. He's in the game, so J-Dragon. If Braxton joins though before, or Wosos, then we'll have to take J-Dragon out. But once the green flag waves, J-Dragon will have to stay here. So here we go. Let's get things started. Braxton has joined! Oh! Last second for Braxton. As he gets in. Moral of the story. Moral of the story, if you qualify at 16th, never leave because problems could happen. Mossos does have to leave. So here we go. Checkpoint 1. 4 laps per checkpoint. 16 total. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is out. The Highcliff Street Circuit action is underway. Through the first corners, Fusion Core and Hess Truckboy are the favorites. We'll see what they can do. Fusion off to an early lead here, but here comes Jackson. As they go through the S's, Jackson gets some help. Fusion into the wall. Hess Truckboy trying to hang on as the rest of the field crashes behind. Braxton already up inside of the top group here. Jackson currently leads. Fusion getting some more positions up here. Caleb up to second. As the rest of the field goes through the corners, Fungi going around. Chris into the wall in the back. Daniel trying to hang on. Jackson misses the corner, and he turns into the inside wall. Hess Truckboy Fusion Core around. His driver's full send it here in the back. Oh, Jackson. Here comes Poggables to the inside. Fun fact, who is the most recent winner here at the Highcliff Street Circuit? Oh, we got Boss around. He's going to go around. He's going to spin. Take Ace Under with him. But it is May who is the most recent winner in the Menard Sprint Series. Poggables leads a pretty tight field here. Lag is pretty bad, though. A lot of slow lag, which is always never good. As most of the field is still next to each other, what is the action going to be here in this corner? Traveling through, it's going to be, it looks like Poggables who leads the first lap of the day. And looks like our fastest lap there under that stretch was, it looks like 1 minute 50, so 10 seconds off the pace. Fusion going to go around off Poggables. He's going to spin to the back. And now side by side for the lead is Cool Caleb and Poggables. Caleb overshoots the corner. Poggables takes the lead right back. And down through the corner. Poggables leads. Caleb running second. Timmy running third. Oh, forgot about our classes. Looks like Jackson leads the trucks right now. Couple of Xfinities up here in this race. 3 to go here in checkpoint 1. Caleb leads. Poggables trying to catch up here. Same with the rest of the field. Fusion and the rest of them. Top 5 are in stage points as well. Or checkpoint points. Caleb still running in his Among Us car. And through turn 16. Fusion helps Pog right through the corner. Timmy helps Caleb. And driver's getting blasted and pounded here hard in turn 16. Daniel goes around. One of the fastest qualifiers, just has not had the best race to start. It's a bad place to be here for Hess Truckboy way in the back of the field. Timmy's around. Multiple other cars spinning around. Some drivers taking the grass banking in turn 2, which is just going to send you right into the wall. Fungi going around. Hess Truckboy going around. Everyone trying to save it. 2 to go in checkpoint 1. But this really is where all the problems are at back there. Poggables leads over Fusion Core. With Timmy behind trying to catch up. Poggle's down through the corners, and Fusion Core able to hang on. As these two have broke away from the rest of the field. But we got some crazy good action throughout the field. Trenny up into the wall. 3 wide here. Not sure what position this is for. As Poggables and then go through turn 15. Poggables messes up the corner, now into the inside wall, but he's still going to have the lead. Oh, around goes Pog. Fusion turns him. As these two right now currently have a 6-second lead over the rest of the field. As Fusion Core is starting to pull away here. It is the white flag in checkpoint 1. There's the action going on here in the middle of the pack. Continuing action. We've never ran 17 cars on Highcliff Street Circuit. It doesn't like the lag, or it doesn't like the power it has. It's now around Daniel, Hess, Truckboy, Noisy, and Yeetbeat all here in the corner. Going around. Poggables with a massive lead on Fusion with a massive lead. Timmy is wanting me to get in a car. I would. That would make it all worse. These cars are going through the corner. It's a battle for the Truck Series lead here with Jackson and Boss. As Fusion Core is going to claim this checkpoint win. Here over Poggables. And the rest of the field. And coming to the line, it's going to be Fusion Core, who wins checkpoint 1. Top 5 earn checkpoint points. We'll see who gets the rest. Poggables going to get second. May going to get third. Timmy going to get fourth. Battle for fifth. Who's going to get it? At the line, Caleb is going to steal fifth from Braxton. And the rest of these cars battle for seventh here. I mean, the whole pack is pretty secured here for these positions. As they all finish this, they're 20 seconds back. It's Fusion going through the hairpin and now entering the streets. Continuing to gap away from Poggables and the rest of the field. Looks like an easy win today for Fusion Core. Unless Poggables can catch up. Hess Truckboy down into the curve. Noisy drifting through the grass. Yeetbeat hard into the outside wall. We got some great battles going here in the later parts of this pack, middle of the pack. Hess Truckboy, big problems for him. One of the favorites here today, having issues out here in the back. This Fusion goes through turn 15. And now going through the corners of turn 16, he's going to lead another lap. 4.433 was the gap. And we'll see if they made up any time. No, they continue to lose time. They're half a second lost. If you take a look at the action here, I believe this is 7th place still. Daniel trying to get back up to the front. Fungi is actually pulled away. Fungi running in 7th right now. This is battle for. If Jackson goes around, he's going to reverse it though. And a good save for him. And now down through the corner. Boss leading the truck series. Only a couple trucks in this race. And we got a good battle for the Xfinity series as well. Timmy and Braxton all trying to hang on. Caleb leads the next gens pretty easily right now. Oh, Fusion's actually leading the... Yeah, Fusion's just too good. He's been leading so much, I forgot he was even here. So, Timmy and Braxton, unfortunately, probably won't even have a chance to win. Caleb continues to lead the next gens. I think I got that right. Oh, and May is actually ahead of Timmy. Brain cells are being lost of all our racers from my talking. So we're coming to 2 laps to go. Here in checkpoint 2. May looking for the lead, or looking for second place on Pogables. And they are just lost 2 seconds that last lap back there. So the Xfinity car is racking up a lot of points here today. Caleb and Fungi right now battling for 6th place. Also trying to get into the top 5 for some checkpoint points. Eatbeat has left the game, so that means J-Dragon will be able to join. Here, welcome in. J-Dragon, spawn your car, go to merge behind Chris. Back there. Alright, go. So J-Dragon has replaced Eatbeat. Fusion currently leading. Tomorrow we head to Talladega Super Speedway for race 14 of season 1. And now the white flag here in checkpoint 2. Nearing halfway through this one. Fusion leads. They actually gained some time, I believe, that last lap. Boss still leading over Jackson here in the truck series. Has Truck Boy having a nice couple of corners there. Trying to get to Caleb for the next gen lead. Oh, contact with Hess and Boss there. Hess loses a bit of time. Oh, and around goes the 15 in the Hess Truck. And Hess Truck Boy hits the wall, the same wall that Boss just hit. Fusion Core leads. Some lap traffic we might be getting to already here. That's Chris and J-Dragon running way in the back. And it's going to be Fusion Core who will win. Checkpoint number 2 as they cross the line. Battle for second. It's going to be Pogables who gets second. May gets there. Oh, they gained a second that last lap too. So are they really gaining on Fusion Core here? May gets third for the checkpoints. And now the battle for 5th. 2 of these 3 are going to get it here. Down into Fungi. They make Fungi go wide. Can Fungi power back? He just got Xfinity double team there as Braxton and Timmy play some strategy there for the Xfinity class to get them some more points. Caleb's still leading the next gens. Daniel also trying to catch up for the next gens battle there. Boston has battling pretty hard there. Fungi has passed Timmy and Braxton. They're 20 seconds behind. Eatbeat has joined back, but J-Dragon is in the race now, so. Unfortunate for Eatbeat, as J-Dragon has replaced. Well, I don't know, this is kind of a rough situation here. I mean, usually it's been, if you get replaced, can't come in, like how it was for Fungi at Archimedes, I think. So, I don't know. Unless J-Dragon or Chris or J-Dragon drops out. But Fusion Core currently leading. And he just gained some more time off of May. And we got one stopped here in the corner. That is Chris LeCane, 085. And he's going to go one lap down. And Chris is going to give up his spot for Eatbeat to get back into the race. So Eatbeat, you can merge behind J-Dragon. Whenever he comes by, right in front of the leaders right now. He's going to go a lap down, so the blue flag will have to be distributed. It is checkpoint 3. So we got 3 laps to go here in checkpoint 3. That is 7 to go in the whole race. And Pog and May trying to bump draft together on these straightaways to catch up to Fusion. Oh, and J-Dragon gets airborne there on the curbs. Alright, EP, you can go. Watch out for Fusion. Good. Alright, so EP unfortunately has to merge a lap down. J-Dragon, blue flag. Oh, this is bad for Fusion right here. It caught up in tons of problems with lap traffic. And they let him by. And now May and Pog will have to find their way around. It's a great battle here for second. Good job, J-Dragon, and them letting them by. Two to go here in checkpoint 3. So we got tons of nice race pictures from people for the current crazy action on the track. And a battle here for 16th place between J-Dragon and Eatbeat. As we come to the white flag. Yeah, maybe that was the problem, that they were spamming hundreds of cars. Hopefully that fixes it a little now that they're removed. White flag here at checkpoint 3. 5 laps to go. Braxton and Timmy there and Funky all running. Jackson has retired from the race. It is past halfway, so we're now not letting anyone else back in. So that means that it looks like Boss will probably win the Truck Series race. We got an insane battle for the next gen's lead right here between Caleb Daniel and Hess Truck Boy. And then the imposter in the middle of Boss in the truck. Caleb with a good corner there. Daniel and Hess make some contact. Oh, Caleb into the wall, and around goes Daniel. Caleb hit the wall. Daniel came through and got spun right off of him there. This is a lot better than the road course of Los Angeles. So J-Dragon and Eepy going to get extra positions on Jackson after he retired. And Fusion will win this checkpoint. And who's going to get second? Pog into the inside wall, now stuck there. And it's going to be May who gets second. Poggables who gets third. Oh, and then May goes around. And the battle for the rest of the spots here. J-Dragon and Yeepy well, now you guys are going to have to let all these cars by. But Fungi is going to get fourth. And Braxton is going to cross the line here in fifth place for the checkpoint. Oh, and Yeepy stops on the outside and gets ran into by Timmy and others. And the battle for the next gen leads is still going on really well right here. Caleb, Hess Truck Boy, takes the lead of the next gens. Contact here with Timmy and Caleb, but Hess now has the lead. And will he be able to hang on? J-Dragon let him by. Some contact there with Caleb for J-Dragon. And Nathan now is the next lapper up ahead here. Three laps to go in checkpoint 3. Or 4. Jeez. Nathan gonna go a lap down here. Nathan currently running 14th position. The next lap car is pretty far ahead in Trenny, so Fusion with some absolute domination here today. It's gonna hang on. And with a 12-second lead, probably is gonna win this race. But a nice pack of cars here with Caleb and these 4 here. The next gen lead is still going on. Caleb messing up these corners. He's trying to get his first career win. Daniel trying to go 2 in a row. Boss, yes, is the Truck Series winner now that Jackson left. Daniel with some big boosts through the corner there from Caleb. And out to the inside of Hess Truck Boy for the lead. Oh, and Hess goes around. And now Daniel has the lead. Can he hang on? 2 laps to go. Oh, Caleb goes around. And he spins to the back, and that will probably do it for him for the next gen win chances. So he spins to the back. 2 laps to go here for Fusion Core. As we'll be back on the fast track of Talladega. The high banking, crazy moments, and crazy speed. As we're nearing the white flag here for Fusion Core. And we got crazy good battles here in the back here. We with Ace Thunder and Noisy. Noisy tries to catch up for Ace Thunder with some lap traffic in the way. And Hess Truck Boy has taken back. Oh, somehow Caleb caught back up to the next gens. Look at that. I don't know how he managed to do that, but he is right back up here with these next gens. And the next gens have a 3-car battle for the lead. As Fusion crosses the line for the white flag. Pogables and May going at it for second place. We'll see who gets that. But this next gen battle, Caleb goes wide. And now he loses a lot of more time. Hess Truck Boy and Daniel now seem to be the only ones. But somehow Caleb caught back up last lap. Boss here with Hess Truck Boy. He's the Truck Series winner. And Hess down low here. Here comes Daniel. Daniel with a very good corner. And a great battle between Braxton, Funky, and Timmy as well for 4th place. And now coming to the last lap here for the next gens. Hess Truck Boy leads. The best class battle on the racetrack. White flag for the next gens. Caleb overshoots the corner and goes around in the back. But Daniel on the inside of Hess Truck Boy, side by side. Caleb spins in the back again. Looks like that's going to do it for him. And see now, he's too far behind probably to contend. But Daniel and them side by side as Fusion goes through turn 15 and then 16 to get his checkered flag for the win here today after leading pretty much every single lap. Fusion will win. And props for May as he must have got turned. And Pogables looks like we'll probably finish second here as they cross the line. Let's take a look at our next gen battle. Daniel has taken the lead. It's going to come down to the final couple of corners. And the battle here, Timmy, Braxton, and Fungi. Who is going to get 4th? It's going to come down to it all here in the final corner. For these guys, Daniel and Hess in the back there, side by side, going through the corner. Braxton sends it. Fungi takes the inside, and Fungi is going to hang on and get 4th. And out to the line for the final corner for the next gens. Hess Truck Boy, Daniel into the wall. Hess Truck Boy is going to win the next gens. As the rest of the field crosses the line, Caleb is going to get 10th place with Ace Thunder and Noisy. The next cars to finish here, J-Dragon and Yeet. Oh, look at this! Battle for 15th place between Yeet and J-Dragon. Who's going to get it? As we watch this battle very closely here. And coming to the line, J-Dragon with one last attempt. To the inside. He's got him. Out of the corner. Oh, J-Dragon is going to get 15th place. All right, that's going to do it. And it's going to be Fusion who will get the Fusion, Hess, and all those guys going to burn it down. Poggables also wins the COTs. And Boss has left, so we aren't going to see any victory smoke for him. So he had to leave. But we got 3 cars burning it down here today. Our winners of our classes. And now we'll get these guys to victory lane. Alright, spawn your cars. Try to get them next to each other. Don't jump out. Just to line them up next to each other. Fusion, bro, you can't jump out of your car. Gotta stay in it. Alright, let's take these photos here. And there we go. Alright, good day for the Xfinity cars. Tons of points. And that will do it today. Let's take a look at our fastest lap award, which is going to go to May, and then Fusion second, and then Daniel third, and then J Dragon with the worst overall lap award. So let's get things going. Later tonight, we got MRRMS Racing, and then more action tomorrow at Talladega. We'll see you guys next time.